fear Americans have over inflation decreased last month, according to a recent survey.
This being prompted by the president's decision to back off on his tariff proposals. 22 News reporter Kaylee Thomas is live in studio to provide us with more details.
Nick and Ciara, with tariff threats easing and reports of trade negotiations heating up, this survey by the Fed shows people are starting to worry less about inflation. In the New York Federal Reserve survey of consumer expectations, inflation expectations declined in May. This comes after surging higher in March and April over concern about tariffs. Right now, inflation stands at 2.3%.
Good, because the economy is struggling as it is already, so it's good for us to see those numbers dwindle.
The improving expectations come as the tariff policy changed. Initial tariffs were set at 10% on all U.S. imports, and dozens of nations faced reciprocal duties. President Donald Trump later backed off on the tariffs, opting for a 90-day negotiation period that ends in July. While inflation is coming down, AIC's economic professor John Rogers says the Fed's annual target rate is still above 2%.
But it's sort of that last mile is difficult to get to, but it's going in the right direction.
The survey showed that expectations dipped across most price groups, but saw food prices rising to 5.5% over the next year. Rogers says the survey also showed people are optimistic about the job market.
They feel that the number of people who feel that their jobs are under threat or at stake is going down. So that's good news. So that gives people confidence. If they're confident, they go out and spend money. It's consumer spending that keeps the economy humming along.
And Rogers noted that the bond market is another area for people to question, asking themselves whether the U.S. can service all of its debt. He says it's up to $37 trillion, and it's growing at almost $2 trillion every year. The survey also shows increased gas prices easing to just 2.7%. Medical care, college education, and rent increases were also lower on a monthly basis. Working for you, Kaylee Thomas, 22 News.